So today I'm going to test out the Dominion Arms 3/8 inch AR500 8-inch Gong. I didn't hang it, I just threw together the stand quickly. I got it in the mail today. I actually ordered the last 3 that they had in stock, so I'm going to test this here with pistol ammo and then maybe with some rifle ammo in a separate video. But we'll try it with some 9, some 38, 45, and maybe from further back we'll try some 357s. It's very nicely painted. Seems to be stoutly built, a proper 3/8 inch too, so it should hold on to a lot of abuse if it's AR500. So I'm just going to move the camera back and set up at 15 yards with a couple of handguns. Alright, so I'm going to start hitting this target at about 12 yards with some 9mm and see how it holds up to the 9. I probably should hit it with the 38 first, but this is what I have handy. Alright. And clear. Well, I guess I pulled one off the target, but let's go and see how she held up. So I first looked at it and thought, oh my god, there's divots there, but there are not. And in fact, that's just the copper jacket that stayed on it, or the powder coating or paint. So those all just peeled off nicely. I had a couple by the side. I guess that didn't really skin the side. So all it's done is move the paint, shooting some 9mm. Alright, so let's escalate that up a little bit to 45 perhaps. Alright, the 1911 sort of fell victim to me being in a hurry. I didn't bring a magazine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to single feed this 5 times and see what kind of reaction I get from the target. I tried to twist that back. Alright. Well, I gotta shoot at least 2 more. Make it 7 rounds from a 1911. Alright, I just have to straighten up the target and see how we did. And no surprises. That's definitely a 45 one there. Yeah, and again, no divots. And that's not a big surprise. Right now we'll be a little anticlimactic and we'll put a few 38s on it. So I took a few steps back with the camera and we're going to try to take in a few shots with the with some 38 special. Ooh, put one high. Those first 6 were 38 were plus P. And clear. And again, as you can see, just scraped the paint off basically. Didn't do any damage at all to the steel. Although I did get one up a little bit high, so out of the 18 38s that I shot. So anyway, the target's really good. I'm impressed with it. And just my setup is working pretty good too. I'm not getting too much splash on the 2x4 below. Maybe a little bit, but enough that I think it's going to last a while. Anyway. Well, I think I have 6 rounds of 357, so I'm going to take a step back and shoot those. I'm pulling out the 357 now. So those are 6 laser. I'll put that in the holster while I get my eyes on and jiggle with the camera a bit. Ooh, a little bit low. That was not. Ugh. All right, so cocksucker. All right, so here's our target. As you can see, there's one of my misses. Nice little blowout. Nothing like weakening the main structure on the first day with your new target, but the good news is that was about 20 yards and there's no marring at all on the target. It just took the round quite easily and splattered it. And that's no big surprise using 500 or AR500. So anyway, you're going to see a rifle review coming up afterwards on this, and we're going to try shooting some rifle at it. But the rifle range here, by the time you set up your target and set up the stand, you're not quite 100 yards. And I think I'm going to be more comfortable shooting at it 150 yards with a 223 or a 308 than at 100 yards. Anyway, so stay tuned for the... yeah, let's try that again, but with anyway, so I'm going to try this out with some rifle ammo at further distances, probably at 150 yards. This range here quite accommodate it, and my long range, you're not allowed to shoot steel, so there's another range I have access to that I can set up a bench at about 125, 150 yards. So thank you, Canada Ammo. Hopefully you start making more of these and you sell a whole bunch. But after seeing the performance on these, I certainly hope that they start stocking them again. I'll certainly be in the market for a couple more.